Hello everybody, I'm a Rainbow and I'm here today to talk about my favorite Demeo character, and that is the lute strumming badass, the Bard. He belongs in every party because he is your MVP going forward. He gives you chances nobody else will and makes your party more effective. Now, I thought Demeo took a runner with the Rat King. The module was too hard. It was no fun. You could beat it, but it was just not satisfying. But they've redeemed themselves with Roots of Evil. I love this module. I love the character, and I have some tips and tricks to help you get the most out of this guy and beat that module almost every time. I won't say every time because you never know what the dice are going to do. I'm a Rainbow. Come along with me and let's kick some butt.
The Bard isn't a great fighter, but he is the best supporting character in Demeo. Your party will be twice as effective if you build a strategy around what he can do for you. The Casting Shanty is the best song in his arsenal, and it's a stackable buff that lasts for 4 turns. You want to rotate casting it on a different party member each turn, then keep it going the entire game. At the first level, it reduces damage taken by 1. This is huge by itself because those nuisance critters, spiders, goblins, hounds, are doing 1 point or no points of damage now. At the second level, Casting Shanty increases the damage done by 1 for every single hit. It's not a strength effect, it's +1 damage, so it's effective for arrows. That is huge for the archer. At the third level, you have the chance to cause panic. This is even bigger because it's a force multiplier. You don't even have to hit them to cause panic, just move close. In the situations when you're being swamped with critters, having them just run off for a couple of turns is awesome, because you can beat up on their buddies while they're gone. When you've got a Bard in your party, you want them to go first every round. You should make sure the Bard is the first character selected. That gives them the chance to cast the Shanty before the action starts splitting the party up. They'll also know where the Bard is so that the next person to get buffed can move to stay within line of sight. A couple of swiftness potions on the Bard increases the entire party's ability to move around effectively. The Bard has 2 major support spells, Song of Recovery and Song of Resilience. Both of these have a 3x3 area of effect, so it's not that difficult to get the party or most of the party within range. Song of Recovery lasts for 3 turns, heals 2 hit points per turn, and also heals any ailments. Song of Resilience is a magical second coat of armor that lasts until it's used up. Everyone affected by it gains 5 magical armor. It's also stackable so that you can have up to 10 extra armor on each character. When playing the Bard, you want to pay close attention to the line of sight that he has and the line of sight that the enemy has on him. Stick to the corners or behind obstacles when possible. He's got no special attacks or buffs for fighting, so you should be careful when committing him to a fight. His ability to keep the other characters buffed is usually more important than getting him into hand-to-hand. However, when the need arises, don't be afraid to commit him to the fight, if it'll turn the tide of battle. It's particularly satisfying when the Bard gets to get into the final fight with the Root Lord or Mother Sai. Since I've started employing the Bard with every party, I've had amazing success at beating the Roots of Evil. It's also super fun to play the Bard against the Black Sarcophagus. Nothing will ever make the Rat King more enjoyable, but the panic-inspiring Casting Shanty does make it easier.
This ends now.
I would love to hear any of the tips and tricks you've come up with for using the Bard. Hit me up in the comments or on Discord. I love hearing from all of you. That's it for now. I'm a Rainbow, and y'all be good or don't get caught. Take care.
As the Root Lord is no more, there is no need for the Druids of Drich to exist.